Now, a shadow of, let us go to the problem. You can see tree here. You can see sun to get the shadow. Shadow of 10-meter long tree is, shadow of a 10-meter long tree is 10 root 3 meter. That means shadow of a 10-meter long tree. This is 10-meter long tree is 10 root 3. This is the shadow. Right? Find the angular elevation of the sun. That is, in this, which is opposite side, which is adjacent side. Let us go with this 10 meter. 10 meter, it's a opposite side. 10 meter. According to that, adjacent is 10 root 3 meter. Right? Now, you know that which trigonometric ratio, you know that which trigonometric ratio is related to adjacent and opposite. Which trigonometry is related? It is related trigonometry function is tan theta, right? Tan theta will be equal to opposite by adjacent. What is the value of the theta here? He said very clearly, we need to find theta, but he gave opposite side as 10, adjacent side as 10 root 3. Here, we don't know what is tan theta, okay? But here 10, 10 get cancels. Now, tan theta will be equal to 1 by root 3. Which angle of the theta is? Which angle of the theta is? Root 3 tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. That means theta is 30 degree. This is the required answer for you. Then what does it mean? It means that you are looking at the sun at the angle of 30 degree, or else sun is looking at you at the angle of 30 degree. See, in general case, without trigonometry, is it possible to find at what angle you are looking at? Highly impossible. That is why we require trigonometry. Next, see here, for the person standing here, you are looking at both the side of the river. Fine, you are standing here, person, you are the person standing here, you consider. Now, you will look at this one side of the river as a 30 degree. One more side as a 45 degree you consider. Let me take this triangle as a B, C, D. Let me take. Okay. In this, how can you find this? They have given only two things. One is angle and one more is height. They have given height is 10 meters. Here, observe this. They have given the height of this 10 meter. They have given, right? In this, how can we find now? Let me take this as a x, this as a y. See here, if this is 45 degree, this also will be 45 degree. You know the concept that angle opposite to, side opposite to equal angle is equal. If 45 opposite is 10 meter, then this 45 also 10 meter. That means we got direct value of the y as 10 meter. I think it is clear for you. Let us go one more side. There, he has given what it is. Here already it is very clear. It is again opposite side. Opposite side is 10. Adjacent side is x. In this, how can you find? Next, we know that opposite and adjacent related concept is tan. Tan which degree, tan which degree, let us find. We need to find 30 degree is equal to opposite. Which is opposite side? Opposite side is 10 by adjacent side is x. Already we know the value of tan 30. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. That is equal to 10 by x. So therefore, x value will be 10 root 3. Therefore, now the answer total, see, this is not a final answer because we need to find the width of the building, width of the river. See, now in case of the width, we need to add x and y. Look at here. If we add x and y, then only that is the length of the D. Therefore, the value of the x is, then the value of the x is, or a BD is equal to x plus y. Value of the x is 10 root 3 plus. If you take 10 as a common, we can write root 3 plus 1. See, without actually measuring the width, we have taken two angles and we have taken the height of the bridge and we found the width of the bridge. This is the practical application where we need to use applications of trigonometry. That is what I said in the beginning. We can find the height. See, we are finding in previous problem, if you look at this problem, you will come to know that we found angle. If you look at the second one, you will come to know that we found the width of the river. In the same way, let us go for one more problem, that is, see here. Next, we shall go with, here you consider there is one ship. Here there is, you consider one more ship. See, practically, you imagine this figure in your mind. You are the person standing in the lighthouse. You are looking at the two ships, that which I marked in the red color. Okay. You see here, these are all the two ships. You are the person looking at that, you consider. See here two concepts will come, guys. You will be having, if what angle you will look at, that is called angle of line of sight, we call. If you look at up from that horizontal line, if you look up, that is called angle of elevation. I hope it is clear for you. See, if you look down from the horizontal line, if you look down, we call that as a angle of depression. See, angle of elevation and angle of depression both will be made with the concept of horizontal line. Now, in this, see here, he said that, see here also, it is very important to understand this. This is the line, okay? Now you are looking down means it is angle of elevation or depression. Definitely, it is depression. We shall take this as, not only taking, we shall consider this as a 30 degree, okay? Next, one more is, they have given that we shall consider as a 60 degree. One is 30 degree, one more is 60 degree. Now, this is a triangle A, B, C, D. Now, already you know that if two lines are parallel, alternate angles are equal. If that is 30, see, related to this which angle, this will be 30. Then this will be 60 degree. Hope it is clear for you. Next, let us consider this as a x and y. Here they have given height as a 75 meters. Okay, fine. Now, one triangle, let me take ABC. 45 degree, one is 30 degree, one is 45 degree. Now, one they have given as a 30 degree, one more is, one was correct actually, one more we need to go with 45 degree. Fine. See now, again, 45 comes, it is very easy. Even, see, angle we know 30 degree, See here, this is opposite side, this is adjacent. Again, it is related thing is opposite and adjacent. Already you know that side opposite to equal angle, if that is 45, this also will be 45. If this is 45, both angle y will be directly you can write as y is equal to 75 you can write. This is direct way of finding. Okay, you can go with tan. See here, simple way I'll tell you. So tan which degree? 45. Opposite is what actually? 75. Adjacent is what? Y. Tan 45 is 1. 75 by y. Y is equal to 75. Who is not getting, for them I'm telling you how we can find directly. See in this, y is 75 we got. Next we shall go with one more triangle, that is in triangle ABD we shall go. In triangle ABD, see here, opposite side already it is 75. Which angle is there? We have tan 30. Right? Opposite side is already it is given 75. Adjacent, you observe here guys, that is not one side, it is the sum of two. Sum of x and y is the total length. Don't be confused with that. X plus y. Tan 30 value already you must be knowing, that is 1 by root 3. So that is equal to 75 by x plus y is equal to 75 root 3 if you cross multiply. Fine. Now, see here, x plus y, already we know the value of y, x plus 75. See, I'm going to write the value of y is equal to 75 root 3. See, this don't be confused. This 75 is substituted the value of the y. Don't be confused. Therefore, x is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75. Okay. Now, x is equal to what happens? 75 if you take common, root 3 minus 1 we will get it. Right? We'll get x is equal to 75 root 3 minus 1. Yes, if the distance between two ships we need to find means, then we need to find the value of the DC. Next, a statue of 1.2 meter tall, but it is on the top of the pedestal. This you consider as a pedestal. This is pedestal. Now, on this, there is a statue. We are saying that the statue height is 1.3. Here many will understand like from the bottom itself 1.2 meter. No, the statue 1.2 meter tall stands on a top of the pedestal from a point and the ground. The angle of elevation of a top of the statue is 60 degree. Now you are looking at the statue. Person looking at the statue at the angle of elevation of 60 degree. And you are looking at the bottom of a statue at the angle of elevation of 30 degree. Now the question is, find the height of the pedestal. See, they are asking us to find the height of pedestal. You can see where is pedestal. This is the statue, green color. What? Okay, fine. Let us go with the problem. We shall go with, we will get two types of triangle, guys. Here, you can see that we will get two types of triangle, that is A, B, C, D. Here we get two triangles. Let me go with one triangle. That is anything you can go. It's not a problem. But we shall consider height of the pedestal as x because we don't know exactly. Fine. Now, in the triangle ADC or ACD, we shall go. In triangle ACD, in triangle ACD. See, if you go with the triangle ACD, where is ACD? You need to find this. In ACD, opposite side, which is what is the angle? Angle will be 60 degree. That means we need to find tan 60, right? Next, opposite side is opposite side is opposite side is 1.2. It is not only 1.2, guys. It is 1.2, 1.2 plus x, because we have considered height of the pedestal as x. Next, what is the this one here? We don't know, no? That also we shall consider as a y. See, here we have got two unknown terms, but both also can be found. Okay. Now we shall consider that as a x or y. It's left to you. This is y. So you already know that tan 60 is root 3. 1.2 plus x by y. Root 3y will be equal to 1.2 plus x. Let me equate later. Now let me go to one more triangle, which is this. One more triangle we shall go with BCD. We shall go with the triangle BCD. In triangle BCD, very easy concepts. If you need to understand it well, tan 30 will be equal to opposite side is x, adjacent side is actually that is y. 45 degree and yes, again here small error is there, guys. I think this will be one angle will be 45 degree. See, one small, you consider that as a 45 degree. Small error is here. You consider that as a 45. Since we get more variables here, we cannot go with this. We shall go with the 45. Here even we have to go here. 45 degree we should go. Sorry for the inconvenience caused by me. It is 45 degree. This also 45 degree. Now, see, already you know that here no need to solve with this. So we can go with that is denominator will be, it is y. Therefore, already you know that tan is x is equal to y. We can write. We can write as a x is equal to y. So in this place we can substitute one. You call this equation number 2. See, root 3y. We need to find. They asked to find both also. So we shall go with this. Root 3y is equal to 1.2 plus, already he said that x is y. Therefore, in place of x, see, I'll mark with the yellow color. You can observe this. This x will be marked with y. Why like this? Because already x is equal to y we have proved. I hope it is clear. Now, further thing is, we need to go with y. You bring this side. So root 3y minus y is equal to 1.2. You take y as a common. What happens here? If you take y common, so root 3 minus 1 will remain is equal to 1.2. So further answer is y is equal to 1.2 divided by root 3 minus 1 is the value of the y. They asked to find the value of the x2. So since both also equal, this will be the value of x and y. I hope it is clear for you. See, this is the exact applications of trigonometry. See, who are all thinking still now we know all the problems and we have done, we know well. For such fellows, I will give you one problem.